All right, chat. How's it going? Happy Monday. Oh. What you love to hear. I tried to breathe. Hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully everything is going well. Hopefully your weekend was phenomenal and fantastic. That wasn't bad. Novels got sick after the stream on Friday, so here we are. She's doing better now though. So Tiger Forever, welcome. No Monday Marvel Marbles or Marvel Marbles Monday. No, I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. Nothing is set up on the table except for like literally the mat. So I don't know. I have nothing planned. Happy Marvel Monday. I know you've all come. So the thing is, like, if you all come to expect it, I feel like it's not special then, right? You gotta keep it special. But Tiger Forever, Alex, welcome into chat first. Hopefully you're doing well. Make it happen. Thank you for the follow. Ziggy just finished DMC on Netflix. Wasn't too bad, but I don't know much about the official lore, but I know it's not canon. Well, the thing is, the director originally said it was going to be canon, or like in the store and in the universe. And the problem is it's not even close to the universe. And I think that's what's upsetting a lot of people. So like, for example, a big part of the story is that Dante's father, Sparta, like he's a full-fledged demon, and he decided to save humanity instead because demons are not good people. Like there's nothing redemptive about a demon, right? Like they're evil, vicious people. And what made him so unique and special, and the reason why Dante and Virgil are so special, is because that he was able to turn up against his own kind and do something that is really like impossible. And like apparently in the show, from what I've seen, like there's just demons that just like are good. It's just like, no, that's not something that would ever happen in that universe. And they kind of mock it with Lady telling the story. And I don't know if they're just trying to be edgy or what, but I saw that part and I was like, okay, no, pass. So I don't know, I'm really tired of just like shows that have nothing to do with the lore it's based off of. Like, I'm really tired of that. Like, if you want to make your own show, I'm like 100% for it. But they're doing this with Yakuza as well. Like Yakuza, the people that are doing Yakuza, I think it's Yakuza, right? Is that the fighting one that has like 12 games now at this point and they're all really popular? It's gotta be Yakuza. Let me check my library. I have it. I own it. You would think I would know it. Yeah, Yakuza. The guy who's doing it, I guess, like admitted like, oh yeah, I've never played the games and I don't really know much about them. It's like, then why are you doing it, brother? Like, why are you doing it? Just make your own game. But it's because they want to sell off the IP, and that drives me up a wall. So I won't support it. But I'm happy it was a decent show to watch. I also just don't watch that much TV anymore. I like my anime, and I move on. Ugh. But Ziggy, welcome to chat. Breathing correctly, highly recommended. Every now and again, Darth, I do it correctly. It's not often, but it does happen now and again. First episode good for couples. What, for DMC? Pretty sure I heard marbles. I mean, you heard it, but it wasn't like, Finally played Final Girl last night. Let's go. Hans at Happy Trail got to the point of just start punching, knocked him out with a weak strike, but I lost a heart and still died. And died, still counts. There you go. So important news with that. I don't know how many people are in their Discord, and I put it in our Discord. Let me find it. Where is Van Ryder? So they're gonna like jack up the prices with everything going on with tariffs, for better or for worse. And can I copy this link? I can I don't want to copy the text. I want to copy message link. So they're coming out really. Wait, what did I just send? Specifically. Oh, that's like not going in. Hold on, wait. Maybe I can just show this on my screen, actually. No, that's the table. Okay, so one of the things they're doing is they're trying to quickly pump out Bad Times at Bunnyland, which is the Five Nights at Freddy knockoff, right? So they're selling it in the next day or two for the pre-tariff price of $21.99 plus shipping of around $10, which is wild. That costs $10 to ship, considering you could put it in a flat rate box for cheaper, but it's neither here nor there. And get insurance on it, but neither here nor there. Product will ship to you directly from China. I guess that's why. And will not be tariffed under the de minimis exemption, which basically, for those that don't know what that exemption is, that companies are trying to do right now, it's that if the value of something is less than like $800, I think it is, then $800, it doesn't get taxed, or it doesn't get tariffed, and that's how little this game is worth. So they can ship a bunch of them and fall under it. So the minis won't be ready and all that fun stuff. So it's only the box, which is really weird. So like in the recent series, they had the minis in the box. So I guess this box wouldn't have the minis. And so it gets you faster than anyone else other than your fellow pre-orders, and you will likely have it at least a couple of months in advance of it being elsewhere. It may be longer depending on the tariff situation. These pre-orders help us out a ton. There will still be separate pre-orders for Bunnyland Minis, Shriek, and the premium promos later. So there's going to do all the promo stuff. So you got to like pay attention. Like the logistics for this is going to be kind of crazy. But basically it's going to be only available for a couple days in a couple days. Like, so it's going to be really, really, really quick stuff. So just FYI with that. Final Little Girl Series 1 through 3, and I'm good. I can play. Not Alien Thing, Terminator forever. Yeah, it's just, it's weird how they're doing this. Like, I get that they're trying to hide it under the tariffs, but man, like, it's just, it feels like for a lot of people later on, they're gonna be like, okay, I don't have this and then this, so I have to add this and this, and then I'm gonna have to add it separately to pay more shipping on top of it, unless I can add it with something else. Like, it's gonna get complicated fast. My recommended game tonight is Final Girl Hildegard. It will not be either of those, just because Marvel Champ is already kind of set up. But I do need to get Hildegard back to the table. I do want to play Spire's End again. It was fun when we all did Spire's End on this channel, where I had chat vote for things. So at one point I would like to do that again. Just not 100% sure when yet. I forgot to put this on Instagram. But yeah, I want to do Hildegard again soon. I got the expansion where Hildegard ties in to the other ones, or I don't know if it's just Hildegard or the other expansions, but like they all tie into each other. So it's pretty sweet. I just got in. Is it marbles? I don't know yet. I haven't decided. It kind of depends on what we all decide as a group. I just forgot to promote this. Like, there's no real, like, just individual hero I want to play or villain. I don't think so. Maybe. I was tempted to picking up Terminator in my local Barnes & Nobles, but I went outside and kicked rocks instead. Sooner or later, my FG collection will grow. Wait, so do you have none, or do you just have a couple? Bishop versus Expert Magog? No, thank you. No. I'm good. Sounds like marbles to me. I guess. I always get worried I'm going to get stuck with someone I really don't want to play, though. Because I know you all. Hans, Dr. Fright, Evomorph, and Bad Wolf. Okay. I have the core Friday the 13th bundle and Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay. I'm so hyped on Ash's Ascension and this War of Mine. Those games will teach you about yourself. I don't know. So, Ash's Ascension, obviously, I'm hyped for. I gotta actually change my pledge. I had the bigger pledge, but I think I'm gonna drop down to the smaller pledge. Because I don't think I want the big box. the more and more I thought about it, I was like, nah. I just feel like it's gonna outgrow it, and then what? I have a big box and then small things as well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I want that. Oh my god, I don't know my password on this computer. Oh well. Oh, but this war of mine too, like, I'm hyped for that. I am hyped for that game. I played the original on the computer. I never had the board game. I think I want to own it. I'm not 100% convinced yet, but like I'm like, oh look, there's already an errata card pack that they unlocked. That's nice. They're just giving you erratas. I'm super hyped for this War of Mine. Like like I said, I played the computer game version, but never had the board game. I think it's one of those games that like is like just art, and you should just own it. I don't know why. Like, and like not every board game needs to be like that. Like, I don't want every board game to be like that. I want the majority of it to be fun. But there's some that I like the idea. Like, it just means a little more. You know. After researching those seem like the most fun, we'll probably get the Thing. Which one's the Thing? Make a custom randomizer. Take out what you absolutely don't want to play and add the stuff you like. Well, that's what Marbles is, right? Last week's Doctor Strange. Dude, I do have PTSD. So I hope you're all excited. So this week, this week, Daring Lime and I are coming out with another video, and it's gonna be good. But I'm gonna warn you all, it's a little long. It's like a smidge long. Like the first video Daring Lime and I did, I thought was pretty good. Hopefully, I don't even know how many people watched it. Hopefully, all of you have. 1.4 thousand people, so that's not bad. So what was that? An hour long, right? Good long video. Diamond's Edge.
D20 playing MC. Time to bring out my models to paint.
Love it, dude. Dude, thank you for 35 months, 38 months, 38 months, dude. That's wild. Thank you for support all this time. Define long. Okay, so the video I did with Daring Lime originally was an hour and 7 minutes. Our new one that's gonna be coming out this week is triple that. So strap in. Yeah, but Daring Lime is cool. Yeah, I mean, he's cooler than me for sure. It's gonna be good, even if he doesn't say so himself. Wish I could be painting instead of working. Yeah. That when D20 plays Marvel Champions, he would literally need to watch paint dry. That's fine. I'm not even mad. As long as you're here. As long as I get the view count. Will you rebrand as Safe Lemon? No, not yet. Maybe one day. And also, for those that don't know, Joshy, who's in chat, has his own YouTube channel. If you haven't seen, he already got Silk and Shuri. So if you're curious of what's in those hero packs, you can go see right now. It's up on his channel. And if you haven't seen, you should probably let it play in the background and then just hit the subscribe button. So 3 hours. Is it discussing Retaliate? Only for the first hour and a half. I approve of said video. It's a good one. Josh did a great job unboxing. For his first time, it was solid. Watching liked already? Good. That's what I like to hear. No, actually, so we only bring up Retaliate, I think, for 3 minutes in the entire video. Watched it too. Good video. Yep. Good. Actually, I won't even tell you what it's about. It's going to be a surprise. But it's 3 hours worth of content. How did Josh get them so fast? He stole them. slash. Joshy, if you're still here, did you order it directly from Asmodee? I think you just ordered from Asmodee and they sent it. But Australia, you know Australia, they get things way quicker than we all do. So, but I think he got them directly from Asmodee, but I'm not 100% sure. He can correct us. Contacts in Hydra. Surprise me? Yeah. You'll be surprised. Played Cyclops last night as well. Was skeptical, but he's actually not bad. His obligation is probably the best in the game. Oh, finding the visor? Yeah, legit helps him. Now that we have more allies, I don't mind Cyclops. I don't like him, but I don't mind him. I used to like kind of hate him, but now I'm more on board because I don't like focusing on the visor build. I think it's still silly that you have to like attach something to hit it with his visor. Like I still hate that. But yeah. The E20, did you relay the message I sent you about Asmodee having AOA stock? I did not. But FYI, everyone, if you don't have Age of Apocalypse, it's on Asmodee's site again. They reprinted. Josh just ordered from a game store in Australia. The game stores here seem to have them in stock now instead of pre-order, so I guess they released here, yeah. I mean, it's like supposed to be released by now, right? Or pretty close to right around now. So. Issue with Cyclops is he has a lack of building diversity because he is railroaded into lots of allies as a gimmick. Yeah, I think I like that gimmick more. I really hate the whole like attachment to blast the laser. Like, I don't know why. It just bothers me. But now that we have more X-Men allies, well, I guess as many as we're going to have at this point. It's cool. I like the logo that said Smash Scribe. Stormcast Eternals, Space Marines of Warhammer. I always pronounce it Asmodee. I'm starting to say Asmodee. I don't think anyone knows. It's like Simon. Or come on. For the longest time, I called it come on. And then I think Tom Vassell used to say it that way. And then he got corrected to Simon. But then I heard it differently again. So I was like, I don't know. I don't have time to care about how these companies name themselves. There was another company that did that. Oh, I don't remember. It was a board game company. And however, like, it made sense to say their name. They're like, no, that's not how you say it. And I was like, okay. Well, that's how I'm going to say it. So many X-Men allies think it's pretty wide build diversity. Although, yes, it's mostly playing allies, but they do different things. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was more so in the beginning. It was kind of like rough. Not rough. I don't want to say rough with them. It was just like more pigeonholed, right? Take a poll. Poll. Which is it? I'm still waiting for Simon to send me stuff. Asmodee or Asmodee? All right, it's up on Twitch. Asmodee. Which is it? Asmodee. Oh, it's the D wrong. D. Asmodee. All right. Arnold Predator. Who are you most excited for this wave? I think Silk. Well, it's probably Silk, but that's not fair because I'm just a Web Warrior fanatic. I just really like the Spider-Man universe. So I think for me, it's probably her. I'm a little worried about her mechanic being like a too like mechanical. That makes sense. Falcon, Falcon, I think looks interesting, but I think he's gonna be pretty generic. I think he's gonna be like Angel. Like, there's nothing wrong with him, but there's nothing stand out about him. It's just like a good, solid villain. Or hero. Is spoiler? Yeah, I think we all know who the spoiler is, though. But for those that know, the last one has been spoiled. You've been paying attention to this channel long enough, then you know what it is. Glad we're getting more Web Warrior than Shield. Yeah, I know, right? In the Shield wave, we're getting so much Web Warrior. Not a fan of Web Wars, so I'm going to try and play Silk outside of that faction. That's fair. Raymond, welcome, chat. Do you have a Twitch command to sub to you so I can use my Prime sub on multiple? No. I don't know how to do that. Am I not good at Twitch? Twitch command to sub on mobile. Can I do it quickly? How do you sub? How would I do it? Oh, wait. Just your mobile service browser, subscribe to your mobile device, blah, blah, blah. Twitch.tv/subs. Twitch.tv/d/subs at D20 working. Does that work? I don't know if this works. Ooh, jeez. That might work. I'm not 100% sure. I can't tell because it's on my own channel, so I can't tell if it's like... if that would work. Let me know, Raymond. Also, welcome chat. I'm also excited from the little bit we got from Spoiler. Most excited for Wednesday. Should be getting Simbo from a friend. Let's go. LGS has all the minis. I don't play them, but I see them playing around. Mobile doesn't let you easily sub with... I know, it's so annoying. I don't know if it works with that link. I couldn't get Twitch mobile. I still think it's secretly because they're trying to phase out Prime. Okay, so Twitch is absolutely split on Asmodee versus Asmodee. YouTube is very firmly in the camp of Asmodee versus Asmodee. But yeah, I think Twitch is slowly Twitch needs to pull back on Prime subs. Like, they obviously want to get rid of it. It's the only thing that's keeping people on the site, though. So it's like a really weird catch-22. But I'm going to say I'm most excited for. I love the concept of playing the encounter card face up during a player phase. I think it'll be interesting. So I'm excited for Falcon too. Angel bring one of my favorites. I'm excited for Falcon. It said I like some of the Falcon cards. Trade Bird. Bird. Miss making memes. I wish Reddit wasn't pissy about them. I know. Luna Knight, thank you for the follow. Actually, the expansion was supposed to be delivered today, but the USPS government things up and let me down. Which expansion? Oh, wait, the newest one? I don't even know what I'm getting at. Only I've been able to do a Prime 7 mobile is to force the non-mobile version of Twitch on a browser. Yeah. I'm kind of worried about heroes from this wave looking a bit like if you do a half a dozen things, this event does do more damage. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like I've just been so wrong recently that I just want to, like, we'll just see how it goes, you know. So if Asmodee creates its own Asmodee Day, that'd be fun. Oh shoot, I pushed the wrong thing. Yeah, Moon Cove or whatever it is. I'm excited. I have to check if I ordered that or not. I haven't played Angel. Actually, I just discovered lately I have his pack from months ago. So what's his best deck? Just an aerial build. Generic aerial build with some X-Men cards. He's very event heavy. So you'll get the hang of it pretty quick, JF. Also, welcome to chat. I'm in the panic buy mode when I get the stuff. They're out of print. Got Guardians Most Wanted today. Shutters. Don't shutter. I actually think what we're going to do on this channel is not this month probably, but I think next month what I would like to do is like go through the Guardians Most Wanted campaign again, because I actually really like that campaign. I know people are like, oh my god, Ronin. I enjoy that campaign because I think the market system in it is one of the best. I really, really like it. So protection aerial or hone technique dive bomb. Yeah, you can do either. Honestly, you could do either. I am bored of Hone Technique dive bombs. So I don't really do it anymore. His protection aerial stuff is really good though. I was doing spring cleaning the other day and discovered that I have an extra copy of Nightcrawler back in unopened UPS box for some reason. Hold on to it. What up, D30? I wish it was D30. I feel so much older than that. But yeah. Is there an actual D100 die you can roll? Like ever? Yeah, they exist. I don't have it though. I only have D20s, I think. 5 more upcoming, please make it stop. What 5? Who uses dive bomb home technique? I only know Nova since it came out. Anyone with aerial. That build works with like anyone. I've done it with Valkyrie before. It's a bit complicated to get there, but you could do it. Spectrum does it really well apparently too, because she's built in aerial. Yeah, Nova is the OG with it. I still think I personally like oh, what's the card? That's the one cost 4 damage card after you do a basic attack. Whatever that one's called in aggression. I love that aerial card. I think it's like such an underrated card. Like people hot talked about it for like 10 minutes when it first came out, and then just like, oh, home technique, dive bomb, home technique, dive bomb, pitchback. Yeah. Good call. Pitchback is so good. And I feel like people just kind of like forget about it. I'd rather run that card than a home technique dive bomb. Unless like you're probably playing a multiplayer game. Then it makes more sense in multiplayer. But in a solo game, pitchback. Never used pitchback? Yeah. I feel like a lot of people have it. It's really good. It's in almost every single one of my aerial builds. I'm trying to think of what else I'm excited for this wave. I don't know. Falcon, like Shuri, I'm kind of excited for, but it's kind of a recycle for Black Panther. Like I think she'll be better version of Black Panther. Can't really get that much worse, but I guess so. I guess I am Silk. Pot shot and pitchback. You don't really need dive bomb. Yeah, that's actually 100% true, Alex. And I think I've mentioned this before on stream and whatnot. It's like I'm more excited for villains at this point. I'm excited for good villains. I still have to do my review of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Nick Fury. I got to record Nick Fury this week. I've just been really busy. But the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. box, man, is not enjoyable. What's the next wave, I wonder? Are you a part of the Discord? They're all talking about it in my Discord. You have to be in the leaks section. Don't tell Fancy Flight Games. They don't want people to know. Can't get much worse. Shots fired. True. It can always get... Well, yeah. I feel like... yeah, I don't know. I pay rent in the leaks channel. I do pop in every now and again to see what you all are doing. Because I know Josh is in charge of it. So if there's anything bad that happens, like drug dealing, he will put a stop to it. But I do check on it every now and again. Citizen V is like, I was so hyped for Citizen V, and like every time I play him, I'm just like a little less excited because it feels like everyone's like, oh, you're playing this really strong minion, and then Citizen V. It's actually like you're just playing a different stage 1 every single time, and stage 2 is exactly the same. Like that's what it feels more like. Like it's more interesting on expert because it's just really hard. Sorry, monitors make a weird noise, but on stage 1 or like standard, I guess. Like it's just you're just playing a different stage 1 every single time. That's it. That rotates slightly. Like it's really weird. I don't know. So I played it a dozen times, and again, I really liked it in the beginning. And as I kept playing, I was just like I like it. Like it's fine. I don't know. I just expected a little more. Tanglewood's Dante's Inferno. Wait, they have a Dante's Inferno game and I missed it? Like based off the book Dante? Or Dante based off of Dante's book, not the book Dante. Masters of the Universe, Cyberpunk, and some Button Shy games. Dude, I'm hyped for Tanglewoods. I don't even know when is Tanglewood supposed to be coming? It's a while, right? Zemo and 3-player campaign was rough yesterday. I still hate that scenario. I feel like it's the only scenario that is this show. I feel like it's the only scenario that is just there to showcase Thunderbolts without them bashing your face in. Yeah. Like, I actually like the Thunderbolts mod set. I'm happy that it exists. And I think it'll be fun to pop them in now and again. Especially for some of the stronger heroes, but the CMON Master Universe game is so fun. Nice. I definitely soured on Zemo after the first playthroughs against him. Just think it's too fiddly. I like V on standard, but I think on expert it's poorly balanced. Not even hard, just tedious. Yeah. And that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Tangwitz is likely delayed because of the government, just like Roth announced today. Oh, did they delay Roth as well? I mean, honestly, right now, it's the best thing board game companies can do right now is just delay it. Just hold. Thank you, Diamond's Edge, for that ban. Tekken board game is coming soon. Dude, I saw that. Do I get it? Is there a video on it that we can watch? Is it from Go On Board? Is that who it's from?
I'm still standing.
Yeah. I'm just very good at this.
Yeah, let's go.
Ashes, War Mine, Balewood. Do we know when War Mine's coming out?
Hello everybody, it's Łukasz and
Alexei?
today we are facing off in a match on
I think Black Widow is more interesting if you mess around with their different mods for her. I like Black Widow.
Jean
Jin and Kamajiya.
We are playing the final round of a full match. So full match.
I like the
round
Tekken
up
game
to
backgrounds they
3
have.
victories.
Hold on, does YouTube yell at me? Yeah.
Whoever gets this one
Oh yeah.
is
I
victorious.
have to keep an eye on this.
And will
See if they yell at me.
And you are too confident, but I'm going to beat your
New
ass.
space battle mode's nice.
You are an open book. I am going to read your every move.
Okay.
Okay.
The challenger steps on them.
All right.
It works.
And now,
All right, here we
you
go.
see the fully unfolded Tekken, the board game. In the center, you can see the Sanctum stage with special tokens. They are connected to the gimmick that will be revealed later. There are also 2 dangerous spaces. Whenever a challenger steps on them, they will receive a point of damage. Each player has their own combo board. It shows combos that can be used during the string, and in the upper part of it, there are 3 attack slots where the players lay out their attack cards. Above the map, we have elements familiar to Tekken fans, such as HP track, and below it is the hit token. Here you
Okay.
can see the round victory markers, stun cards,
Hub
punishment
World?
token.
Never even heard of it.
Here you can also see what attack cards are found in each deck, including
Don't
the
think I got hit
special
by a prep
unique
card?
to each character.
Some of the prep
Next
cards are
to them
interesting.
Are the rage cards.
June for Veil
We are
Winds.
playing for real.
Okay.
And I want to win.
2 games to go on
for
board.
real.
Witcher Old World and Witcher Path
So
Destiny. I
let's
haven't played Path
take your
yet.
cards.
Remember,
but it seems
the components
overproduced for what it
here
is.
are prototype
Old
quality,
World is good.
and we
Solo
are
mode is
playing
weak.
with just 2 characters on.
Yeah, you could play
and
this
board.
solo. I just don't know how.
More things and more modes to be revealed in the future.
It's inspired by
Let's
Netrunner.
see
Why
who's
not?
starting first. You are P1, I'm P2, and
I go first.
yeah,
So
I like that they have a
open
PlayStation controller hanging out.
with an obvious move,
yeah.
or with a twist.
Before the fight begins, each player draws 3 attack cards on hand and establishes who's the offender and who's the defender. The offender begins the duel. Their role is to play the attack card, one they think is the most suitable at the moment. They can choose between cards with 3 attack areas to strike at. High
Alright,
attacks
so
deal 2
strike.
damage. Mid is an opportunity to move by 2 spaces. The colors. The color code allows player to perform powerful combos. When the player
Alright, so it's a
decides
combo
which
system.
card attack want to play, they place it face down in the attack slot above their combo board. The defender then tries to predict which area of the offender strikes at based on several tactical clues. Let's see if we can successfully block Łukasz attack.
Here,
Yeah.
bottom.
Very good answer, but very wrong answer.
Ah!
As you can see, I anticipated Łukasz would perform a low attack. However,
Weird.
my guess was wrong. Łukasz hit the mid area. Since I didn't manage to block his strike, he can carry out the actions indicated by the card. Move by 2 spaces and push Jin back 1 space.
As you see, I have an extension which will knock you down.
Łukasz has a few valid tactical options here.
All right, I got the general gist. Okay. I don't know if I'm into that. I think I'd rather play the other Street Fighter game. Question for everyone. I would do whoever you're interested in, Joshy. Shake it up and do something different. This war of mine I'm interested in as well, but my acrylic from Nemesis Retaliation seems bad, so it might not be super deluxifying. Wait, does it look bad? That's like the one thing they're supposed to be good at. Discovered the reskin version using DC villains. I printed out Mr. Freeze version of Claw, and I will never play regular Claw again. That's amazing. I have a wonderful gift of making every fighting game character I play the worst that has ever existed, and make whoever is fighting against me the best that has ever lived. Some of the preparations look interesting, but I either usually damage her with non-attack cards or knock out all the threat in the main scheme before attacking. Okay. It's like rock, paper, scissors with abilities. That's what it looks like. So, okay. Wait, this war of mine, what's on Game Found, right? What's the acrylic situation like in this? I know it's gonna be a lot, but God, it's gonna be so much going on here. So they have another couple expansions, I guess. I'm just excited because they're like the game when I played the first time wasn't clunky, but it was like a little it's I'm hoping they speed it up. At least they mentioned they would. If you look at the comments, 8 out of 10 in the Game Found of and Retaliation request to change their deluxe tokens and maps since it looks cheap. Interesting. Fighting games have a ton of rock, paper, scissor systems, yeah. Oh wait, I think this is it's still preview. Oh, it goes live in 9 days. Okay. So wait, I didn't see they have pricing now. Second edition, core box, and all first Kickstarter stretch goals and blah blah, including exclusives. Guess it wasn't so exclusive. Upcoming stretch goals, so $95. Not bad. That's a lot of stuff. Plus new stretch goals with tons of extra free content. Cool. How was it cheap? Like what made it cheap? Like the detail, or is it just like it like flakes? Hope they use an app. That would be nice. Is the video game basically just this? I don't know which came first. I feel like the video game came first, but I'm not 100% sure. But they're very, like, the first game and the video game are, like, very similar. I own a Street Fighter miniature game that was kickstarted years ago. It doesn't really have rock, paper, scissors mechanical combo. Minis are crazy cool. Interesting. Like, the actual Street Fighter one is Street Masters. I have Street Masters from that company that screwed everyone over. But I didn't get anything else. A new pose. Is that what you think? No, oh, that's hilarious. Street Fighter was licensed. Okay. I love Street Fighter. There's so many of those fighting games I wish I would have gotten into. Survive another day. But if you've never played this, it's like legit. Just like... Oh, the acrylic. White mini pictures. Oh, my bad. This War of Mine is one of the most depressing things you could play. I will say that. The first game was incredibly depressing. Somebody made a joke about it earlier. Like literally like you're starving, do you eat your dog? Like it's rough. Video game came first. Okay. Journal, morning stuff, script tokens, event tokens, help cards. First player token is depressing. Giant old rule book. Oh, these are the recessed boards they have. Okay. Yeah, they're doing double layer boards now, which is nice. Oh, the house is double sided now. I don't think it was before. Short mode. Cut down setup and playtime without cutting the experience with a simple and alternate setup. There's no need for extra decks or rulebook. You'll be ready to play fast. I like that. First edition expansions. Heart of the City. Orphans of War. Tactics. That's interesting. I never saw Tactics. Sewers. Farmers. God. The dog. The cat. Secret envelopes. All right, so character boards are now dual layered. Redesigned miniature sculpts. Okay. Improve them. More detail. Short mode. Premium script books. Oh, they're actually going to have spiral bound, which is nice. First player token bags. That's nice. Upgrade components. Cool. Advanced rulebook. The new insert. First edition expansions. All right. What are we looking at? 24 bucks. Yeah, I'm hyped for that. How they would deluxify it outside the miniatures? Yeah. It looks like just like acrylic tokens and stuff. Or not acrylic. What was it? No, I guess it was acrylic. Shoot, where'd it go? Metal markers, a black dive or something. They've done glass beads before in like Etherfield, so it's probably that. The insert will be nice, and the actual like bags and stuff will be nice. Coin cases for cardboard tokens until I upgrade. Yeah, smart way to do it. Nice short story version. Yeah, because the original one took a while to get through. 95 bucks is cheap, dude. One of the crazy things about Awaken Realms is like if you back their game when it's pledging, it's relatively cheap. It's after it comes out that it gets super expensive. Like they will sell just the base game without all the other stuff like in the future for like 120 bucks. It's crazy. When will this war of mine? In 9 days? Yeah, 9 days and 15 hours. So in like 10 days, let's say. After add-ons, yeah. Well, no, even with the add-ons, it doesn't get too crazy. Because like I know I got Etherfield stupid cheap. Like for what it ended up being. Nemesis and back the most recent one. The value for backing is very good for Awaken Realms. Yeah. No, JF, I shouldn't say like they won't do add-ons. I'm sure they will. But I think my Etherfields is still worth like triple. I still need to play most of it. And I will say their customer service is incredibly good. I bought Etherfields, got their stuff, whatever. For a year, didn't touch the game, right? Didn't touch the game. And then I went to open up something and I realized I was missing it. And I was like, hey, I'm missing some stuff. And they're like, okay, we'll send it to you tomorrow. And then they just sent it. Like I've had 2 issues with their stuff. I had a damaged box, like a severely damaged box. And they just sent me an empty box with some stuff in it that I needed as well. It took a little longer to get the box, but they sent it. Like it's crazy. They will take care of you. It takes a little while, but they will take care of you. Not as long as CMON Games, because that's 4 months now, but no, yeah, I think for the price, you definitely get a lot. So I gotta see if I'm still interested in this. I just gotta decide if I want to be depressed or not. But yeah, if you haven't played it, if you played the Steam game, it's roughly the same exact thing, but depressing. My Witcher Path to Destiny box was damaged because Go On Board cheaped out on the packing materials. I need to email them. Yeah. 95 is the lowest pledge. 95 is the only pledge right now. That's all they show. So 95 is the game and all the Kickstarter stuff in the first time around, and then all the upcoming stretch goals is 95 bucks. So that's the lowest one. Which, like, if that's all it is, okay. Okay. I also love it that it's like the exclusives, and that's, yeah. It's an amazing price, yeah. Yeah. And I think in the States, hold on, wait. You gotta look at shipping too, obviously. But the States, for all of that, the shipping is in America, 24 bucks. We're looking at the tariffs, but I think by the time we get to tariffs, second half of 2026, which I don't know if they ever really deliver on time, but this game less expansions. I will never touch most of those expansions. No, they're gonna make it so that you either get all the expansions or you don't. JF, you're almost better just getting the expansions and then just selling them in the aftermarket. Actually, the bit of a charge one time against Awaken Realms, and I do love them, with Tane the Grail and the Painted Minis crew. They didn't give everyone a storage box for the Monsters of Avalon paint unless you bought an unpainted version. But they never pointed this out. They eventually addressed it and corrected it, but they did argue for a while and even believed that if you paint your minis, you didn't store them in a box as one of their excuses. Gotta love it. Yeah, you gotta put them in their place. That's how they learn. Also, easy way to tell you that you've gone down the board game Kickstarter rabbit hole. Wow, 95 is a great price for that board game. I know, right? I feel like they usually try to keep it around $100. Where's their older stuff? Does this have the price of the original? All right, so their crazy edition last time was $434. So $86.96 was their collector's edition last time. All in with the stretch goals was $72. And that was however long ago. So wait, where is Etherfields? Oh, it doesn't. It's from the Kickstarter. They don't have it. I never got the kit in promo because I didn't realize they were doing that. And I emailed them. I was like, hey, can I get this? They're like, no. It's like, dang. You really don't want my $20. All right, here we go. No, I did not get that. I don't think I got that. I don't know what I got now. I don't know. Most of this. Lands of Evershade. Got $9 million. That's crazy. 2 or 3 Benjamins for all this stuff on other Kickstarters? Yeah. Speaking of board games I probably wouldn't buy, how's the Metal Gear board game? Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. But I love it because I love Metal Gear Solid. Like, if I didn't love Metal Gear Solid, I don't know. Like, it doesn't do anything that I'm just like, wow, this is like amazing outside of like its own like unless you love Metal Gear Solid, I wouldn't get it. You know what I mean? Agricola. The Asylum. Oh, is this like their horror game? Gameland usually keeps their tiny epic games around 50 or so. Seems like a good value. Yeah. Not sure I can easily sell expansions in my country. That's fair. $50 for upgrade Kickstarter stuff. Does Metal Gear have a playable naked snake? No. It's just regular Metal Gear Solid 1 snake. That's how I feel about the Master Universe game. The theme does a lot of the heavy lifting. Yeah. I feel like CMON kind of relies on that. Too many deluxe games where will I store those big boxes? You know what's funny is I go back and forth. Like, I'm against deluxifying games sometimes, and then other times I'm like, why not? Like I don't buy that many games anymore. I don't love so board games. Watch my old videos and see if you like it. Like the mechanics aren't bad. They're not bad for what they are, but there's nothing that's like earth shattering in them. You know what I mean? Like the stealth part feels like you're trying to be stealthy. The boss fights, except for the ninja one, was kind of a letdown. Feel pretty good. I mean, we'll do it again soon, but yeah. This is my favorite. Yeah, it's only Metal Gear Solid 1 stuff, but it's the game. Like you were playing the game. But by nostalgia, I'm okay with Simon exploding from time to time. I know how you feel familiar with Wu Shining. Yeah. I didn't support Marvel United because I don't like the weird chibi minis, but then they got me with a DC, even though I still hate the minis. I liked that mini style, so I like chibi minis, but I'm just never like that massive of a Marvel fan. That never made sense for me. Game I want are Tainted Grail and Cthulhu related games. People really liked especially the second Tainted Grail, right? There was a second one. So I can't bring myself to get the DC deck builder. No, wait till DC Unmatched. Chibi minis will grow on you. Yeah, I'd like it. Or not Unmatched. Yeah, DC Legendary. Thank you. Not Unmatched. Wonder what that DC Champions are out now. I'm excited for DC Legendary. GB either, Joshy, but I love the game. I have nearly all Marvel and back to all DC, though I'll be selling a lot of DC United to offset the cost. You scared of the minis? I gotta try to decide if I still want to sell my Etherfield stuff. Like a part of me does. What does it sell for now? Selling for $300. Someone else selling for 400. But sealed still. I don't have it sealed. Interesting. Thought I could have gotten more. A little disappointed. Need to go on a call? All right, take care, man. You want good villains and Marvel Champions? DC Champions would go crazy with just Batman's alone. Yeah. I don't think there's ever going to be a DC Champions, though. I thought there was, but now that Caleb has confirmed that he's not working on LCG, apparently. Though, I don't know. They lied to us before. Like, if he's working on TCG, I don't know. My biggest fear with Fantasy Flight Games is that they are in so much debt because of Embracer / Asmodee. That they're just going to start working on TCGs all day. Like, I don't know. Marvel TCG, I wouldn't put it past them. They have the rights. Sean, how's it going? Hopefully doing well. Most things ES is fantastic. Friend of mine, well, Havoc show, Bond DC love. I have a novel size library that also keeps my board games company in one room. That's awesome. Pronounced Wonder Woman. The guy who posted all the Ninja Turtles custom content made me heavily consider starting to print some custom stuff. All the Turtles stuff looked really good. It'll be interesting to see the custom content people come through with more. Like their community is really good if you're not a part of it. They have a lot of interesting stuff. But like the Arkham custom community, like is wild. Like the Pokemon version of Arkham Horror is crazy good. I want to get it professionally printed. It's like one of the few times I played on Tabletop Simulator and enjoyed it. I think it was Tabletop Simulator, one of those digital platforms. And yeah, so once the custom content community moves in, it's going to give so much more life to Marvel Champions, especially as things just go out of print. Donatello deck built to play tonight. That's awesome. I don't think I want to get into any more TCGs. Did Magic the Gathering for a few years and walked away. I bought Swoo's first starter box and never opened it. I get it. If novels didn't like Lorcana so much, I probably would have given up on it by now. The custom communities already. Oh yeah, they for sure are. They for sure are. But like, I feel like the custom community is really well embraced in Arkham, and I feel like there's still a wall on the Marvel side of things. Like the Marvel people still want their pure game, and the custom people are over here, and there's not a lot of crossover. Not yet, at least. I think there will be at some point, just not yet. And I finished my Legend of Zelda custom Hyrule Champion. Give me a Zelda board game. You kidding me? I still don't understand how Nintendo hasn't milked that cash cow yet in the board game space. Like I'm sure like any board game that company that's approached them with licensing has been insane, but still. I love Lorcana, I just honestly can't justify putting more money into it. I just opened up Arkazaya's Island. I can't read it from here. I just got that expansion in the mail, so we have to open that up still. I have to keep an eye out for Jafar. I want more solo stuff to play solo. I'm like still trying to organize it all because we never organized it and just but yeah, I have that, and I have the Swoo stuff from the last one, Lightspeed. I have to open up where it's like, again, I enjoy it. It's just it's a lot to keep up with. Getting TMTs on that, I know. That should be coming out soon. Because the community is the spackle that keeps the gaming house up. I agree. 20 custom heroes and 6. Wow, that's awesome. Unifying cry of every Nintendo fan. I know. Instead, they're gonna sell me the same DLC again for the Switch 2 for Zelda 8-year-old game or however old it is. Licensing fee, you need us, we don't need you. Thought process it, probably. I'm sure that's what it is. And I'm sure the only people that can pay are like Milton Bradley with like, because I know they have a Monopoly version, so they pay for that because that'll make a lot of money. You gonna participate in that Marvel Legend tournament from Bageltop? No. I just don't have time to. I don't have time for fun anymore. Like, I rarely get to play games for fun at this point. Unfortunately. Just too much to do. Especially right now. I just got the starters for Lorcana. Just too much space in. Yeah. Takes up a few boxes. Swoo is nice because they have 1 or 2 sets fewer than Lorcana does. But it's on the simpler side. I'm interested in getting the Marvel United stuff. Maybe even the DC United as well. Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with simple. I would have done it for like getting my son into board games because I think it would have been good for him, but I didn't have anywhere to put those 12 boxes. You know what I mean? Or whatever amount of boxes. Might not be 12. I guess we should open up marbles, huh? I guess that's what tonight's gonna be. I think it was gonna be, but if you get Marvel United, do the multiverse base box. Good variety of what the system can do. All right. I don't know if I will. Without being work, yeah. So the problem is, it really is where like doing this is really fun. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love board games. I love content creation more, right? It's my real job is content creation essentially, but in the form of journalism. So doing content creation is a lot of fun for me. It's like trying to push it to the next level and step has been like weird. I feel like I've been able to like been mostly on the upslope and I've like stalled out. And it's like, okay, so how do we get to that next level? And there's a bunch of different strategies of what you can do and whatever. But like, it just right now, it feels like I'm dumping a ton of time and effort into things that don't always pay off. Not that they're bad or worthless things to do. They're just not paying off the way I thought they would. So it's like, okay, what direction do I want to go now? Right? Do we double down and just keep pushing harder? Do we go a slightly different direction? Do we do something like, and that's where I come at now. And because of that, because I'm trying to do like everything, because I'm just spraying and praying basically and seeing what sticks. So if XYZ sticks, then okay, and then I can turn all my attention over there. You know what I mean? So it's just a really weird time for content creation right now. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Juan. Are you going to Con of Heroes? I will not be at Con of Heroes. Con of Heroes, unfortunately, takes place the first week of the month. And I can never go away in the first week of the month because it's novels' busy time at work. So I can't leave during that time. So yeah, until Con of Heroes doesn't do that, or does it at like the very end, then I can, but not the way they're doing it, unfortunately. So no, sadly I will not be. I really want to be there, but I would have liked to have been there, especially when Caleb was being there, but unfortunately, I will not be there. I've seen more shorts coming out. Yeah, the short stuff has been fun. There's other stuff I gotta do with them that I want to try. Open a box, no villains or schemes. Hopefully you're getting a new box on. The short stuff is what's I'm trying. The shorts make me chuckle. I appreciate it. What type of journalism do you? Business to business for the natural stone industry. They sent me a spreadsheet. It's weird. Work smarter, not harder. I need to know what that smarter thing is. I agree. But this is the part of why, like, I'm going more with Daring Live on doing some things. I'm doing more interview type things. Like, I have an interview scheduled tomorrow with the tariffs and board games, and I think that will be interesting. Told me to click what I didn't get. That's hilarious. That's awesome, though. So there's different things, right? So, and I don't want to keep doubling down on Marvel Champions because at some point, spoiler alert, game won't exist. Like, it will not be popular. So, but hopefully that's a while from now. Okay. We've done a lot of racing. I think to pick my hero, what's not going to exist? Marvel Champions at some point. Like the community will just die out eventually. Kind of how Lord of the Rings is like 100 some people left now. I think to pick a hero, they should fight each other. That's how we know who the best are. Can we save it? No, it's a normal process. Same with any game. All games eventually die. Was it such a chaotic mess? Yeah. Use the power of friendship. All games eventually die. There we go. Is this all of them? Wait. Where's the one that's way off? Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay. Maria Hill, Nick Fury. So 57. So my gameplays. Certain content, I can see why it's hard to branch out from just Marvel. Yeah, Glass Dice. I'm so excited for you to be playing Burn Cycle when you do it, whenever you choose to. I think that'll be cool. Caroline Levitt. I don't know who Caroline Levitt is. That's not true. I know that name. I don't know why I know that name. Oh my god! Just threw my phone. The legends die. Who is Caroline? Why do I know that name? Freaking autocorrect. Stop correcting the Caroline leaving. Oh, the press secretary? She's fine. I think any press secretary has a really hard job to do. For Lord of the Rings, I just got the reprinted stuff, more than enough. Printed some proxies of what wasn't reprinted. Good to go. Nice. Legendary hasn't died out yet. Well, Legendary, you can't get half the expansions. That's the problem with Legendary. Like, no matter how hard I try, I will never be able to get the Xmen box and Civil War, and a bunch of the smaller boxes are hard to get. And that community exists almost solely through the will of Bagel Top Games. How many boxes do you have? Everything else. It's the only ones I'm missing. Be in that position, press secretary? Dear God, no. I would never want to be a press secretary. When I know somebody screws up, I have to fix it by basically lying about it. No, it's the worst job in America. In my opinion, press secretary. Doesn't matter who's in office. It's a terrible job. Okay, so what we're going to do, for those that don't remember, is that we are going to. Did I miss anything? You were literally here right in the beginning. Cyber, welcome chat. For about 4 hours, that'd be fire. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let them fight each other. All right, same rules as everything else that we do with Marble Champions. Is that you all get to vote on it. So whoever wins, you get to vote if we keep them or not. And if you keep it, you keep it. If you don't, whoever wins the second time, we guarantee you have to keep. Cool? Let's go. So we're just going to let them kind of do their thing for a while there. How goes it? Hey, Link, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. His secretary for the press. From Maria Hill, just for the reaction? Dear God, no. I think I snuck her out, right? She shouldn't be in there. You ready for WrestleMania? Dude, I'm so excited for WrestleMania. Novels excited. So we're actually going to my in-laws this weekend for Easter. I went to PAX. So anyway, so my father-in-law liked wrestling like in the 70s and 80s. We're like, you know, back in the day wrestlers. So I think we're going to try and make him watch today's wrestling and see if he likes it. But I'm excited. What match are you looking forward to? I mean, obviously it's John Cena. I want Cena to win. I don't think he's going to. I think they're going to keep this like anger plot going for a while. And he's going to become angrier and angrier. It's my guess, for what it's worth. I actually want to watch Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte fight because I think there seems like there's actual real heat between them. And I kind of want Tiffany to just like smack her good. Because I don't mind Charlotte. I'm fine with Charlotte, but like it's Tiffy time. Hey, Darren Lime. Too much any questions. What will be your dream job? Following your job as a journalist? I don't really have a dream job, to be completely honest. I like creating this content. So if I can create this content for the rest of my life for board games or video games, just hanging out, whatever, this is what I would want to do. I don't want to work for the man, quote unquote. They let that dirtbag Lesnar break this streak. I'd quit wrestling, and the bastards did. It will make a heel turn better, yeah. Hey, Beast, how's it going? Jordan Grace, dude, I love Jordan Grace. She's phenomenal. You see that comment Tiffy said about Flair on yeah, marriages? Dude, there's like legit heat. It's hilarious. Playing board games is his dream job? Yeah. About to be the new Heyman guy? Yeah. I don't like CM Punk. I've never liked CM Punk. Like, he's not bad in the mic and he's entertaining at times. I just don't like him as a person. I'm not a big fan of his. He rather is annoying. And I've always been a Roman Reigns guy, so I like to see Roman just like squash CM Punk. I mean, it's obviously not gonna happen, but still, you can hope. Howdy, Lime. I like the new direction of the channel. Yeah, Darren Lime's crushing it, dude. Why am I not allowed to like Roman Reigns? The guy literally carried wrestling for like 2 years. Marvel's always distracted at work. Was to be a Marvel artist. That's awesome. I wish I could draw well.
It's a top 10 situation.
Top 10 situation. Oh, Rogue's in it. Oh, Deadpool. Hulk is in it. Let's go. Nova. Black Widow. Can we all agree no on Black Widow, please? Because we just did a lot of Black Widow. No one will be the level of Undertaker. Everyone knows who he is, even if they don't watch WWE. Yeah. I mean, I don't think he's the biggest name ever. But obviously he was very well known. I like The Undertaker. I think it's fine. I was always a Shawn Michaels guy. His match, especially the career match with Shawn Michaels and Undertaker, is one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. I think Roman Reigns' name is misspelled as the dude the wrestlers of a certain empire. Yeah. Is the heartbeat of the industry, the undeniable champion who captivated our spirits. He's the best. Love Roman. What's this? This is marbles fighting. It's better than this. Wait, that's Shawn Michaels was amazing, dude. He was so good. Especially drunk Shawn Michaels. Have you played Rainy's Custom Hulk by chance? 80s Bronze Age would have made a name for myself now. What are we watching? We're watching This Is How We Pick Heroes. So these marbles are really bad at fighting each other. They get in this weird pattern where they spin in circles a lot. Germany doesn't have a civil war. Like the programming on this is bad because they get stuck in this pattern right where it's getting stuck in now. They just kind of keep spinning in circles. HBKF doing a lot of cocaine was invincible. He was the best. Wrestling I haven't watched since Sting first went Crow in WCW. Those are good times. I always liked Sting. I was a WCW kid growing up. Oh my god. Can somebody hit each other?
UFO.
Alright, UFO. Can you shoot something? Razor Ramon kind of shifted wrestling, started the whole bad guy thing being cool before his Stone Cold. Oh, yeah. You know what's crazy is like, okay, so I was never the biggest Stone Cold guy. Like, he's fine. I have nothing against Stone Cold, but I was never like,
Laser.
this is the best or anything like that. His prime was only like 2 years long. Yo, Laser. All right, Rogue. Oh, Laser, Black Widow. What are they doing over there? Nick Fury, Nova, and Rogue. Roddy Piper beat Razor? No, Roddy wasn't that much of a bad guy. Roddy played face a lot. I feel like Roddy was more of a heel later on. I'm just sad that Stone Cold's rival dropped off so hard so long since I've...
We have a winner.
Nick Fury? Alright, chat. Do you want to see Nick Fury? That's what this comes down to. So... do we keep Nick Fury? Yes or no? And... important note. If you vote no, whoever wins the next one, we have to be them. I have a feeling how you all are going to vote on this. Down with Fury. Missed most of the marbles. That neck injury really, yeah. Wasn't that from not Bret Hart, Owen Hart did that? But his prime should have been much longer. His universal constant. Oh wow, not a single person's voted yes. Wow. Modified pile driver, okay. I remember some things, chat. Not a lot of things. The move soft band, gotcha. Is your connection acting up? Mine's good. Is anyone else having issues? It broke his neck, yeah. Please, Shuri. Funny one, Josh. Still my favorite beside Flair? Yeah. That's why Stone Cold was so impressive, because he didn't have... Yeah. Yeah, he had a pretty short... Well, his big run was short, yeah. Because her kid's a little expensive now instead of due to her touch, yeah. I don't mind her. She's slowly growing on me. All right, so you all... Nobody's voting yes. Okay, one person voted yes. It's like Jake the Snake, but in WCW days, I really like Sting and NWO. The NWO changed everything. Still wild. The best was Sting. Oh, okay. Was it? You were loving his chimera. His charisma and talent were far beyond wrestling. Yeah, I mean he was good. I think okay, so my only issue with The Rock, obviously one of the best on the mic, right? To ever do it. Someone wants to play Ashes, I know, right? One of the best to do it on the mic. I think he just oversold it a bit too much, especially since him and Austin would have contests to see who could sell more, like harder. Like you have Dolph Ziggler, who's like good at selling, at being over the top. Like it's like over the top, but it's not like comical over the top. Versus like The Rock was just like a little too much at times, and that like always bothered me. Crossover appeal of Cena or The Rock, so he would have been just wrestling. Yeah, I mean, what? Stone Cold was in one movie. That was about it. Baby tomorrow. Still waiting for my expansion. Thoughts on Rey Mysterio? I mean, he's goated. It's one of the best. I don't even really care as much about like luchador wrestling and whatever. But I mean, following his entire career, it's amazing what he can still do at 55, 56, whatever he is now. Marcel has the Shawn Michaels overselling Hogan in their rematch. Oh my God. Yeah. That was classic. And that's the thing, like Michaels did that to like prove a point to Hogan. So I mean, and again, look, I respect Hogan for what he did to the industry. Is he a good guy? No, not really. Hopefully he's redeemed himself, you know, whatever. But yeah, that was hilarious. Thoughts on Logan Paul? Love him. I love Logan Paul. He is more talented at wrestling than 90% of them in the ring right now. I do like Xavier Woods, mostly because outside the ring, he's a huge nerd. He goes to PAX Unplugged a lot. Let me some Daniel Bryan. I never got on the yes train and the yes hype for Daniel Bryan. I don't mind him. He never did it for me. Huge Rock fan. There's just no dying. Yeah, I got you, Cyber. All right. So chat. Basically, two people said yes. Okay. No Nick Fury. Get out of here. So the next one has to be it. I was thinking he brings a lot to WWE. Yeah. The WWE has to bring in young blood and talent. Young viewers, I should say. Sorry. 56. And he's going to do it. I mean, he honestly is, so. Kane's where it's at. Keep hearing stories and just how strong he is. Yeah. Let's go. The draw of LA Knight. LA Knight's weird. Bray was still popular. He was still alive. LA Knight's a weird one. Like, he was so over. The problem is, like, he's not that great of a wrestler. Like, it's not super exciting watching him wrestle. Like, he's got, like, his whole, like, LA Knight. Yeah. Like, I mean, it's good with the crowd. It's like a Jey Uso, right? Jey is good with the crowd. He's very over. But, like, they're not super exciting to watch wrestling. And I don't even think they're that bad on the mic. Like, people give Jey and LA Knight a hard time on the mic. Like, I don't think they're no John Cena. They're no The Rock or whatever. But, like, compared to what a lot of people are there, like, a few months with the belt, yeah. Yeah, I feel like they missed the window with him. And not that the window can't, like, open back up again, but it's just like right now it can't. He needs to just like get injured and take some time. And I mean, not like real injured, like, you know, a fake injury to take some time, you know what I mean? Ooh, Wasps. Deadpool, come on. Why is Deadpool in there?
It's a top 10 situation.
Wolverine, Rogue, Cable, Psylocke, Ghost Spider, Captain Marvel. Oh, thank God he's gone. X23, okay. And Colossus. How's X23? Oh, X23 has a lot of life. Let's go. Wearing crow like man. Use terms to analyze wrestling as like hearing him speak a foreign tongue. Who would be your favorite modern wrestler? Male or female? On how do you store Marvel Champions? I do. It's an older video, but still generally the same. I got to make a new one. Just haven't had time. Battle Dome. Oh, they're all in the dome. 6 marbles enter, 1 marble leaves. Come on, X23, you can do this. Just don't be Colossus. Okay, I'm fine with either of these. I'll take either of them. They throw more garbage in there.
We have a winner.
Ghost Spider. Ghost Spider.
Complete.
Battle Dome complete. Ghost. All right, Ghost Spider. Okay, wait. Do you have a favorite? Let's say female. Okay, so female, it's a tie between Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan. Alexa I've always liked. I think she's severely underrated as a wrestler. And Liv Morgan's from Jersey, so I kind of respect her. But I also like her as just a wrestler. I think she's good. So those are probably my 2 favorite females. I like Becky Lynch. I like Bailey. I think they're fine. I like Tiffy. I think she's fine. Charlotte, I don't hate. I'm just tired of her all the time. I don't like Rhea Ripley. I don't think Rhea's that good. I think she's just big. I want to see what do we say? Oh, who we just mentioned earlier? Grace or whatever. Not Jordan Grace. God, I can't remember her name right now. The girl that's jacked out of her mind. She's fun to watch. So yeah, I enjoy them. Jordan Grace, yeah, thank you. Jordan Grace is great. There's a couple of younger ones I don't know as well that look good. So I'm excited for them. As far as the men, it's 2 different musics going on. My biggest issue is like I feel like there's not a lot of young talent coming up with the men. So like I'm a big Roman Reigns guy. I like him. I love John Cena. Like I'm happy he's back. I'm happy they're doing his like last thing and whatnot ever. 51? Is it really 51? 51. So I'm happy they're doing that with John Cena. So I want to see him like win and whatnot. But past that, like I like Drew McIntyre. I think he's fine. I like Logan Paul a lot. I think he's fine. I just feel like there's not like a lot on the men's side that I get like hyped about anymore. Did you and Novels watch Deadpool and Wolverine this weekend? We did. I was not impressed by the movie. I will say that. The Seth Rollins from Iowa, it's hilarious, right? Late 60s, China, Molly Holly, Stratton, Lita. Yeah, the women's division was stacked back then. Didn't Ronda Rousey go in? She did for a while, and she was kind of terrible. I used to not like Rhea, but I rather like her newer self. Yeah, I'm not a fan of her. We need more muscle tanks in the women's division. Yeah. You didn't like Deadpool Wolverine? No. It like had a few moments where I chuckled, and I was like, okay, it's fine. But overall, like to me, it was like the epitome of Marvel now, where it relies on nostalgia and like just like cameo laughs. I liked Ronda as a fighter. I mean, she's very talented. She was just kind of apparently a pain to deal with. I don't know anyone who ever came close to TNA AJ Styles. I always wish AJ was in WWE during his prime. I like AJ. He's a good one. I like AJ. He's fine. Let's see. I like AJ Styles. I don't care for Seth Rollins. I think Seth Rollins is actually really overrated. God, I'm trying to think. I'm like drawing a blank on almost everyone. Because I like Rey Mysterio. He's fine. I like Dominic. They need to do something else with him soon. But as a heel, He's kind of over, which is hilarious. Ronda gets boring after a while. All she does is headbutt and then Riptide. Or what, Rhea or Ronda? Horrible wrestling for WWE. Yeah. I miss Kevin Nash, Shane McMahon, Cactus Jack. Yeah. Nakamura stuff in New Japan. Don't know what he's done stateside. They don't know how to deal with Nakamura. Shinsuke. I feel like because he is just like such a different style than what the men are right now, like they just don't know what to do with him. You know what I mean? So it just feels weird with him. It feels like wasted talent, to be completely honest. Like they keep reinventing him, but I don't think that's the problem. Like I just don't think they don't do. Kurt was a total package. Dude, Kurt was next level. He was never appreciated as much as he should have been. Like I mean, like they appreciated him, but like he should be a top 5 of all time, especially his peak days, peak angle, as they say now. So yeah, Shinsuke's a weird one. Women's. I also like Asuka a lot. I completely forgot about her. I'm a huge Asuka fan, but she's just been injured. So no, he doesn't want to be called Perk Angle anymore. So the community has rallied and will now call him Peak Angle. But it's during the Perk Angle time. One of the guys do it, yeah. Chad Gable's another one that like I like Chad. I think he's pretty good. I feel like they just don't 100% know what to do with him yet. Like Otis, I didn't mind either, but like Otis just feels like a one-trick pony.
Size ring. Size up. Size up.
Oh my god. Size up. Size up. Oh, we stopped. Size up.
Size up. Size up.
Size up. It's funny as how they can play Super Series. Oh, dude. Kurt was so good. The milk truck was Pierce.
Size up. Size up.
Was golden for him because he didn't have great mic skills. But being the tribal chief, yeah. They tried. Vince McMahon wanted him to be the face of the company so bad. And like, I get it. But like, heel him is so good. And he just has the look. Like there's so few male wrestlers nowadays that like I feel like they have like the look. And it's important for wrestling. I mean, let's be honest. And he does. What a terrible Final Four. It's something. For chat would vote so hard for Collector 1. I mean, so all the other ones are there. The ones in red, I think they're just small. So they're going to get crushed, maybe? I'm not 100% sure what's going on, why some of them are red or not. Tornado. Yes, you can veto this one. Is Ronan here somewhere? Or can I just not see him? Like the other ones are here. I don't understand why there's some of them are red. I feel like we're getting tricked. Are they like the friends of them? And it really is just Collector 1 and Venom Goblin? Is that what's going on?
Healing ring.
Okay, who heals? Alright, VG does. Yeah. I don't understand what's happening right now.
We have a winner.
Oh. Okay. 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 Do we keep Venom Goblin? We're doing this on standard. I'm telling you all right now. If you all vote for this nonsense, we're doing it on standard. I'll give you 5 minutes to vote. At least it's thematic. At least it's thematic. YouTube being positive while Twitch being negative. You can give tips? No, it's fine. Venom and Goblin in back-to-back weeks? I mean, you know, it's just, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the entertainment. Who won Hero? Gwen Stacy. And so the thing is, Venom Goblin's not the worst because we're going to randomize the mod set. So there's a shot we get like an easy mod set. Shane McMahon versus Kurt Angle. Angle was classic. Is that when he tried to throw him through the glass? Was that Kurt Angle they tried to do? And it was like, it wouldn't break? I can't remember if that was Kurt or not. Okay, yeah. That's right. Well, yeah, it was like a bunch of times. The glass. You know what negative means? Then Shane just trash talked Angle into throwing him hard. I have the DVD. That's amazing, dude. Okay. You saw it. Dude, Shane was good. Shane like was legit. I mean, the son of the CEO, and like he still put his body on the line. And when was it? Like 3 WrestleManias ago or whatever, when he showed up randomly and they like pulled something in his leg bad, and like the Miz was trying to like wrestle him and whatever, and like couldn't, so he's like trying to like work it, and just like obviously like jacked up his leg in the middle of it. So random. Yeah, everything's random with Shane though. Do anything if he didn't want to, but instead leaped off the most. Yeah, he loved the game. No, yeah, he wasn't a good wrestler by any means. Show her your arm. Shane was good, but he was a spectacle, like a living embodiment of the TV show Jackass. Yeah, he was entertaining. Yeah, it was. I watched that, dude. Same reason why I watched Jeff Hardy and loved Jeff Hardy. Dude he just jumped off of everything. It was amazing. You know, it's gonna be a good time. Until it wasn't the last WrestleMania. No, I did not get the joke. Shane could have been GOAT. I wouldn't go that far. Oh shoot, I just closed out Twitch. Sorry, Twitch. Connection getting weird? Still looks good on my end, but let me know if anyone else is oh, Jeff Hardy, yeah. Was you more of a fan of Matt for the Hardys? I like both of them a lot. I mean, I was always a Jeff guy, but if somebody said, hey, Matt's better, yeah. I'd like to buy some Thunderbolts mini mods. That's nice. I think it'll be fun to add to things. Hopefully we don't get them in this. Not what I want. All right, we'll probably do it. I see what you're doing tonight, chat. Symbiotic strength. Views was off the charts even by wrestling standards. Dudes showed up to pay-per-views so wasted he couldn't walk. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Though, again, most of them did. So, I pray it's invisible. Gotcha. All right. So, we're doing VG. Now we have to do the one mod set. Mod sets? 109 of them. All right, keeping Venom Goblin, keeping Venom Goblin. Okay, cool. It's mandatory. Yeah, we have that one out. So this is for the other one. Hopefully not Goblin gear. Link, the mods, thank you for tipping $5, dude. Appreciate the support. Pale little spider. All right, let's just let that mess play out. But yes, thank you for tipping the mods. We'll eventually do the Ronin thing again once we get back up there. What's the hardest mod set? For this, I mean, Goblin gear is really hard. I still think Goblin gear might be the hardest mod set. Doomsday chair is rough if you're attacking straight on. Iron Spider 6 is really tough too. I think any of the new ones with the whatchamacallit, the Thunderbolts will be tough. Just because they're just tough and like dealing with Venom Goblin as well. You know what I mean? I don't know who else. Pale Little Spider. Oh, it's one of the new ones, right? I'll even remember all the new ones' names. Jeez. Did that just come through? Appreciate you, Link. Or the mods appreciate you, I should say.
Black hole.
Black hole. Where's the black hole? Oh, there they all go. Yeah, fight. Then blow it up. Launch some of them out there. Look at them go. Gotta blow up eventually. Love it. Did you order silk yet? I think so. I'm not 100% sure. I have to double check, to be honest. I don't ever know what I order or not because it always like takes a bit to show up on Game Nerds. So like it's not there for like a few weeks. And then I kind of forget about it. To live and die in LA, hot take. 80s great action movies are better than John Wick's 2 hours nonstop million bullet shootout. I just like both. I'm fine with both. I was just watching, oh my god, what was Jean-Claude Van Damme's big movie? Bloodsport. I was just watching that last night while Novels was watching like Ted Lasso or something. But I was watching that in the background.
Size ring.
I love
Size
that.
up.
Size up. Size up. Size up. Size up. Size up. Size up. Size up. Size up. Size up. Sorry, I'm just getting in the zone. Gwen Stacy has a Spider Hero. I know different Gwen. I got Silk and Black Panther from Kingdom Come Cards. Came pretty quick. That's crazy. Should have ordered through them. I don't think I'll get mine for like another month, probably. You sound like your Bits computer voice. I'm trying so hard.
Size up.
Size up. Oh, Reavers? Okay, yeah. All right, what do we got? 12 left. It can't be Expert that wins. I forgot to take them out. So if Expert wins, what's after that?
Thanks for doing what you do.
Link, dude, I appreciate you. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Size up. Meow, meow, meow. Single-handedly change the teamwork here or no?
Top 10 situation.
Top 10. Oh, wait, Goblin Gear is there? No. 80s movies are classic cheesy. Dude, any Arnold 80s movie is phenomenal. We'll get blind. Very good. Brick, don't hit back though. Goblin Gear has full life. Are you kidding me? How?
Black hole.
All right, Sinister Assault, stay out of it. Oh my god, somebody stay out of it. Expert 2, I need you to knock out Goblin Gear. Expert 2 is a modular? No, it's supposed to be taken out, but just whoever wins. It's probably Spectrum. I don't know. Someone else was having issues too, right? But yeah, any of those 80s action movies, I'm all about. Gus. Chat, can we please vote no on Goblin Gear? Did you add the shield modulars? Yeah, I did. Yeah, Goblin Gear. Go take out Expert too. Lose all your life. This is the first one, so you can vote against it. God, I think Goblin Gear is like healing up. Okay, no, it's not in the circle. Don't get in this circle. Stop healing. Yeah, stay in there. Stay in there, Black Order. I need you to heal up. Not Goblin Gear though. Oh my god, it's back to full health. Who's the villain? Venom Goblin. Kung Fury? Fury? No. Wait. Kung Fury. Or Kung Fury. Kung Fury. I don't think I've heard of it. Like Kung Fu Fury? What are the odds? The odds are not great. Dude, I actually like the movie Street Fighter. Like, it's just... It's on YouTube. All right, I'll have to check it out.
Black hole.
I didn't realize how many free movies YouTube had, which is just wild. All right, Black Order. You could do it. You could survive. You're a bigger marble. Survive. Survive. Don't you dare launch out of here. You're a bigger marble. Be bigger. Run over Goblin Gear. Yeah, crush it. Oh my god, it did more damage being a smaller marble. Are you kidding me? Crush it. You're bigger. What are all those little marbles doing? Crush it. Hit it. Get it. Finish him.
We have a winner.
Thank God. Internet 80s action is pretty funny today. I love it. Okay. Okay, chat. You can vote however you want now. Do we keep Black Order? Oops. Yes, sir. Spelled yes wrong. My apologies. Use the spell yes, okay. I don't like this model. Let's vote. 3-letter words are tricky. Yeah. That's why I got no correct, but not yes. Oh, chat. I'm gonna need all the size games. Does this say this has all the minions? Oh, maybe. Maybe not. I really don't remember. Black Order has a few minions, right? When novels isn't there to irritate. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I need to start looking for... I'm picking my deck this time. Last time we did this, it did not go well. We might use a Tony Tails deck. Black Widow is 2. Okay. Still hearing stream. It was paused for a while. Can you refresh the browser? Green deck? Yeah, it's green. It's probably going to have to be for Venom Goblin. Not that song. Okay, a lot of no. This is crazy. YouTube's even going now. Alright, so Black Order we have to take out. $108. Oh, wait. $103. I'll just leave this up for a minute. And not buffering as much tonight. All right, good. Good. All right, basically we're voting now. Would be fun fight a T-Rex and Venom Goblin at the same time. Would that be fun? Is that what we're calling that? Oh my god, Twitch voting is going so slow. All right, I think we're good, right? Twitch, I'm saying it's now. Let's just use Kang again? Let's not. Alright. Just making sure there's no last minute voting, because I know sometimes y'all get crazy with your stuff. Like sick. Alright. Let's go. Last one. Whoever wins, wins. Just don't be like Infinity Gauntlet or something stupid. That's all I ask. Oh, there's Ghost Spiders, little token. Call the vice president. I think that would be cool. Marbles with the nemesis. Got that. Sorry, we're just slowly getting ourselves together since, yeah, we're 2 hours in stream. Grab 7 random hero nemesis. Classic. Oops. Separate the stream for the game. Yeah. But then like new people will come in, they'll be like, it's too much. I know, right? Robert Kelly's so annoying. Take the mod. What you need to do is like one giant one with everything in it. And like whatever is the winner of each category, just do it, you know?
Size up.
Hey Troop, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Size up.
Size up. Size up. Shoot, I was off.
Size
Size up. Size up. Size up.
Size up. Size up.
Don't mind that. Just gotta look at the deck. Oh, Nick Fury, Javi Brown, Web of Life and Destiny. Okay.
We got a top 10 situation.
Top 10 situation. All right, Allies Jocasta, Spider-Man, Silk, Spider-Man UK, Silk, Spider UK. What are we looking at? Oh god, they're all in the corner. Jocasta, Spider-Man. Probably Miles. Wait. Where'd they go? Why is there no names? Oh, there we go. Wait, why is there only one? What's it doing? Marbles. Okay. Hey, stop showing their names. That's not annoying at all. All right, so now we don't know who's winning. So we got that going for us. It's been a combination of marbles and D20 versus chat. We might have done it one time, but I'm not 100% sure.
We have a winner.
Zax. Of course we do. Of course we do. All right, hard to ignore, unflappable, flow like water, electrostatic armor, electrostatic armor. 2 hard to ignore. Two unflappable. Flow like water. Armor vest? It's okay, I take it back. All right, Defiant, Expert Defense. All right, so hold on. Get a table. Let me get this set up. So, Defiant 0 cost, Expert Defense 0 cost, and what doesn't kill me 2 cost. Defense, Defiance, and what doesn't kill me? 1 whole copy of them. So, yeah. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and 40. Zax is not ideal. He's probably one of the worst. So what he's got going on is this whole zap thing. As a minion, he gets tough, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of lightning stuff. What is he from? Ironheart Hero Pack. All right, chat. So what we're gonna do first, because I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom. Is a Hulk villain? All right, chat. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run words on stream. I gotta run to the bathroom and finish getting ready and stuff. So Twitch is able to do this. YouTube, you're not. So if you want to quickly join Twitch, you just type in the chat where it is. Sorry, I didn't think that was gonna come in so hot. All right. So give me a minute. This will be up. I have never been so disappointed in you, chat. That was the worst you've ever done. That's all right. Works out fine. So, I gotta shuffle up. What do we got? 10. One more time. You can have time at the end. Libations, that's my level 1 loss. Wow. Yeah, it wasn't great, chat. YouTube didn't even get the chance to come over and like help. Oops, went too high. All right, I need to get the Venom Goblin. Lagging. YouTube was too slow. That's you know what, I'll let you blame them. It's fine. Did you get the longest word? I mean, there is that, I guess. Did we get new tokens for Venom Goblin? Now we got rage tokens. That's right. Puncture. Judo. Okay. I don't think we got any ones. Okay. Don't forget expert 2. Oh, it's crazy. I forgot that. The other computer to get the keyboard, so I was a little behind. I kept putting in Hulk, Joshy, but the program wasn't working. All right, so we have to put the lower Manhattan, Midtown Manhattan, upper Manhattan into play. Place the glider counter on Midtown Manhattan. Done. This comes in with 2. This comes in with 1. All right, so we flip this card. Let's see what that is. Yeah, they weren't easy. I'll give you that much, chat. All right. Let's give this the old college try. All right. Hope you win this. I like Gwen. I hope I win too. 6 cards. Gives us Phantom Flip, Spider-Man, hard to ignore. All right. Hard to ignore might be really good in the beginning. Ticket to the Multiverse. We'll hold on to because we can shuffle it back in. Actually, you know what? Hey, Cap, how's it going? This be a good game, whatever the outcome. I hope so, dude. Do we want to keep Spider-Man? Because we can use Spider-Man with this and then any other resource and be good. No, we're not gonna do that tonight. We should have, but I apologize. Okay. So we're gonna throw away these 3. Draw 3 more. 1, 2. Okay. 24 people watching, but only 8 likes. What's up with that? YouTube just struggling. All right, so let's use Ticket to the Multiverse and Jocasta to get Spider-Man into play. Then we can use our action to choose to either shuffle Ticket to the Multiverse from your discard pile or ready George Stacy. So we're going to take Tickets to the Multiverse and shuffle it back in. I like the peer pressure. I liked it twice. I'll take it. All right. What do we like more? Let's go up to Ghost Spider. Do we like Hard to Ignore more or do we like George Stacy more? I think George Stacy. We're going to throw away Hard to Ignore to put in George Stacy. We can exhaust and attach one of your events here. So we get Defiance in there, which is going to be just nice to be able to play for free. And set Defiance under there. So, all right, let's do our old-fashioned 2 damage to Venom Goblin. Spider-Man's going to thwart 2. Because we want to keep this one down, I think, is the best way to do this. Yeah, because we don't want this to be the one. Or you could do it with this one, too. And that readies us up. Dad. Do we want Lower Manhattan to be down, too? Might as well. We'll get Lower Manhattan down, too. Just in case. Because I think place one threat on each scheme will be not too bad early on. And we can deal with that. All right, let's ready up. So far, so good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pirouette and Punch. The other Hard to Ignore, we probably definitely want to play. Phantom Flip would be good. Defiance will allow us to ready up, though, which will be nice. Magic the Gathering. All right, so holy cow, I'm drawing a blank. Each threat goes up, right? I'm pretty sure all of them go up together. Place threat on each scheme. Yeah. Okay. They all go by one. Okay. So we'll make sure we mess up in the beginning. Because you know, sometimes we do. 1, 1. And 1. All right. So now Venom Goblin is going to attack. It's a response. Okay, so we're going to defend the 3. When a boost card on an enemy attacking you would be turned face up, discard it instead. So we might as well trigger Defiance. So this way we get to just ready up. So we're gonna use Defiance because it is an interrupt when a boost card would be turned face up. Woohoo! Oh! 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 Raise this up. Sweet. Now, response, move it to the least amount. We could pick any one of these. I think we're going to pick Lower Manhattan and place 1 threat on each scheme. Bad card is... All right, Surge, give the villain 1 face down boost card. So, he gets a boost card. Surges. Test your identity. When you would attack, discard webbed up, then you are stunned. All right, not ideal, but we can get rid of that kind of quick. Oh, I should have pirouetted and punched. Actually, that didn't really matter too much. That's fine. I like the idea. Okay. Ugh. I want Spider-Man Hobby Brown in play. I think that makes the most sense. I mean, Hard to Ignore is obviously like solid. And I like the idea of web binding to cancel an enemy activation, right? Which is obviously super strong. But I don't know. Hobby rather than Hobby? Yeah, it's going to be Hobby. All right, Phantom Flip we can use. Pure and Punch when a card's revealed. Cancel the when revealed effects. That could be good. Let's get rid of Wet Binding. That's fine. We'll get rid of these 3 and play Hobby Brown. And then we're going to exhaust George Stacy to put Pure and Punch under there. All right, so what we can do is we can attack. When your hero would attack, discard webbed up instead. Then you are stunned. So we don't exhaust, do we? Wait, we do exhaust. When your hero would attack. Yeah, we really exhaust. All right, then you are stunned. It's weird wording on that. So we're stunned. But we'll have Spider-Man. 2 off of there. Ready us up. I'm just going to exhaust again to remove the stun. Hobby Brown. It's going to remove 2 threat off of Lower Manhattan. Keep that down a little bit because we want to keep the... Actually, no, we have to move it, I think. So let's take it off in Midtown. Spooderman. And I think we're good. Oh, wait, this gets 2 on it. Sorry, this should go away. All right, let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay. The bracelet, obviously huge. Unflappable will be really good to get out. But web binding is also good too, just in case. Okay. Interesting hand. 1 goes onto everything. 1, 1, 1. Venom Goblin's going to attack with a boost card. We're going to let Spooderman take this hit. So he gets the second back card. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ouch. Spider-Man does not make it, fortunately. Shocking. But when he leaves play, discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3. And deal damage equal to the number of boost icons. A 1, a 0, and a 2. Okay, 2 total. Sure. We get 7 the first time, but 2 this time. All right, so now Spooderman gone. This goes to the lowest one. We want it to go to this one. Take 2 indirect damage. We'll take the 2. That's fine. I want Spider-Man to survive. All right, we can cancel when revealed. An enemy activation. Okay. Okay, we got the minion in there. So, we're going to have to punch him in the face pretty good. I think we'll be able to handle that, though. Okay. Our turn. We need to take out him as quickly as possible. We don't want to be dealing with Zax too long. So we're going to deal 2 damage. Peter Parker is going to deal 2 and knock him out. Easier minion, which is nice, but... Oh, wait, he gets plus... the cards... Oh, wait. He's not knocked out. I'm sorry, I read this wrong. I thought it was thwarting. Plus 2 attack and plus hit points where X is equal to the total number of energy resources on the cards the engaged player controls. So it's 1. So we have to do 1 more damage. So we ready up from Spider-Man. So we still have to do 1 more damage. My apologies. We'll just deal the last 2 damage and take him out. So it would be 6 out of 5 that we need. Sorry for reading that wrong. Using a double to play Web Bracelet. Let's throw away an unflappable to have an unflappable. And then we'll use Web Binding and put it in there, which will allow us to cancel an activation if we wanted to. And then we're going to ready up. Spider-Man die before his response? No. What, you mean like getting consequential? Consequential is the very last thing to happen. So it shouldn't. Doing well, how are you? Hold on. Let's pull up the rules. Consequential damage. Hold on, chat. Okay. Consequential damage is dealt to the player after resolving abilities that are triggered by an ally attacking or thwarting. Okay, yeah. Consequential damage is dealt to an ally after resolving abilities that are triggered by the ally attacking or thwarting. So for his is after Spider-Man attacks or thwarts, choose another Web Warrior character. So if the target of an ally's basic power leaves play before that, the ally does not take consequential damage but still exhaust. That's fine. But yeah. I think they used to have a whole thing with allies and damage. But yeah, consequential damage, they used to have a chart for it. It was the last thing that dealt damage. Or the last thing that happened. Ally, hold on. I swear they used to have a whole chart. I don't know what it is. But yeah, you could tell on consequential damage when it happened. It's after. If the target... Oh, I'm sorry. Consequential damage is dealt to an ally after resolving the abilities. So, anyway. I swear they used to have like a whole timing chart, but maybe I just dreamt it. So yeah, we got to ready up. Oh, no. We're starting again, right? We already did everything. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ghost Kick is nice. Miles, the other brace. Okay, the other bracelet's kind of huge. Silk is good. Oh, we can search for a treachery and get rid of it. Massive. X23, where she didn't get to ready on Honey Badger's second activation, but maybe that's because Honey Badger responds to damage. Let's look it up really fast. Gosh. Yeah, so Honey Badger is specifically after Honey Badger takes any amount of damage, ready X23. So she would take the damage and not like the second you take the damage, you're done. Right? So it's just when the damage would be done. So yeah, you're right that it wouldn't ready her up the second time. But it's just like the timing of it. So like, I guess the general rule is when you take damage, it applies like first and foremost to anything else. Like you can't be like dead and then do more, I guess. It's like the better way of looking at it. Or the way I need to look at it, I should say. Not the better way. All right, that's 2 or 4, 2, and 2. All right, Venom Goblin's going to attack. Now here's the thing. We could cancel this activation, but it might be better to try to defend it. We're defending 3? Ugh. I feel like 3's not enough. Is what I'm hearing. The once D20 has time. Which hero does more damage better? X23 or Wolverine? X23 can. X23 can get stupidly powerful. Wolverine is, for me, a little more consistent. All right. If we exhaust, we don't have a Defiance card again, which is what we really need. So do we instead... If we defend, we can't trigger a hero response, but we could do the Ghost Kick after you use a basic power. Is that a bag of Starburst jelly beans? Dude, I'm super jealous. All right, let's risk it. I'm going to defend 3 against his 2. Please, please only a 1 boost. Oh, or a 0. That's equally as good. So no damage. After you defend against an enemy attack, take no damage. Exhaust on flat bowl, draw a card. Okay. We will do that in a second. So what we're going to do is a double to pay for Ghost Kick. So we use the basic power. We get to do 6 damage to enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That allows us to ready up because we did a interrupt card. And then, or a response card, sorry. On an event. And then after resolve the interrupt or response on an event, exhaust is to draw a card. Ooh, it's another double. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so bad card. If this is a one reveal, we can cancel this, which would be nice. Is the villain attacks you, give that villain 1 additional boost card for swinging assault. I think we're going to pirouette and punch it. So we can use this. When a card is revealed from the encounter deck, deal damage to the villain equal to the number of boost icons, which is 2, and then cancel that card's 1 revealed. So we're going to cancel that. So we're going to use a double, deal 2 damage to the villain, and cancel that card. Dude, sometimes, man, Ghost Spider is just so good. We do have to worry about the threat, though. That's the only thing I'm kind of scared about now. Silk would be nice to play. Because we could discard a Treachery, which would be Shadow of the Past. But if we use Phantom Flip, we can remove a ton of threat and ready yourself up. I think we hold on to the Web Bracelet. Because obviously getting 2 of them would be nice. So, let's do that. Let's thwart 1 off of here. Let's use Silk and Spider-Man. Yeah, let's dump both of these to do a Phantom Flip. Remove 5 threat from a scheme. So we'll do 4 off of that one. It readies us up because it's a response card. An event response. And then we can... place 1 threat in each scheme. That'll be fine for now. So let's just deal 2 damage. Bring that at 2. And we'll hold on to this and ready up because we can't put an event there. So 1. Do we want to flip down? Not yet. Maybe soon, but not yet. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Defiance is really nice. and a double. So 2, 3. Ugh, we have to lose a web bracelet, which stinks. Oh, no, wait. Not if we do Defiance. That'll be fine. Okay, really good spot now. I think we'll be able to do this and then flip down for a round and be really set up well. All right, Venom Goblin's going to attack. We are defending this. I think we're going to do Defiance. So when a boost card enemy attacking you will be turned face up, discard instead. Get out of here, Shadow of the Past. So we take no damage from that. So Unflappable Exhaust to draw a card. We did an Interrupt. After resolve an Interrupt, exhaust this to draw a card. And then we get to ready up. I got Ghost Kick. We could play Ghost Kick, but I'd rather hold on to it for right now. We have to do the counter. It goes to the lowest one, which is here. And then everyone gets 1 threat on. We do have to kind of pay attention to this now because it's going to start getting a little high. Mainly, I'm worried about this one over here. All right, bad card is... And we don't have a cancel, right? So we just have to deal with whatever the bad thing is. The Thrall with a guard. Okay. We can deal with that. Oh, wait. Let's put the guard on here. We can deal with that. That's okay. All right. We want to play Nicholas. So we got to use a double. 2, 3, 4. We're going to dump all these. To draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We'll play Web of Life and Destiny. Oh, I want to keep the web bracelet, but it doesn't make sense. We can Ghost Kick the Thrall to ready yourself back up, which is what we might do. Now, unfortunately, we're going to lose the web bracelet for now, which stinks, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Like her strongest aspect, protection, has a lot of neat things. Dude, every aspect is good with her, I'll be honest. I think leadership for X23 is not actually the strongest. I think Honey Badger is great, but not phenomenal. Stage 2 is always tested. Yeah, I want to finish building out. Ugh, that felt dirty to say. Okay, so I'm going to thwart 1 off of Midtown. And then I'm going to throw away 2 cards to play a Ghost Kick. Actually, no, we're going to hold on to this and get... No. We're going to do that. And deal 6 damage. So we take out the Thrall. That readies us up. Nicholas is going to remove 2 threat from here to keep that down. And then we are not going to attack for 2. I am going to exhaust George Stacy, though, to play expert... Or hold on to expert defense. Let's thwart 1... We'll have to take it here if it's too indirect. Actually, that'll be fine because he can take 1. We'll remove 1 from here. Protection Captain Marvel. Nice. This game is going remarkably well. Dude, everyone sleeps on Ghost Spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oof. Parental Guidance. Ghost Kick. All right. Flow Like Water. Huge. Electrostatic Armor. Huge. Okay. Expert Defense. I think once we get these 2 cards out, we just go for the win. Because being able to play defense cards and whatnot we should be solid then. I mean, obviously we could build out a little bit more, but we'll flip over. Actually, we should probably deal with the 2 bad cards first because when he comes in next stage, it's what? Yeah, two bad cards. So, yo, if you want to use this deck, this is the deck I'm using. All right, we put threat on everything, right? Wait, did we not? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. So now Venom Goblin is going to attack. Oh shoot, the indirect's gonna hit me. No, we're gonna defend. Do we defend? Or do we take 2 indirect damage? No, because if we defend now, Nick Fury can take the indirect damage. I'm okay with that. Spider-Gwen Hero Board, dude, it's beautiful. Well, I've been paying half attention, but you really keep up with the threat? Yeah. Alright, so let's do... Let's do 3 3 defense and expert defense. So he's going to attack me for 2. Put enraged symbiote and play engage with you. Come on. It's annoying. I wish we would have had the cancel card instead. All right. Did no damage. We used web bracelet to draw a card. Draw it. Oh, get a back card. Shuffle up. All right. We may have enraged symbiote actually then attack Nick. Unflappable. Draw a card. This readies us up. And we're good to go. Now we move this. Actually, no, it goes to the one with the least amount, right? So it stays here. I thought it was going to go one more. I don't know why. All right. And replace 1 threat. All right. Enraged symbiote now attacks. We're going to have Nick Fury take the hit. Deal with that. All right. Bad card. Ah, the villain schemes. Okay. Not as ideal. So he's scheming after he activates. Okay. So he's scheming on this one for 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. And this now goes to here. So we're going to take 2 indirect damage. 1, 2. Bad card is... It's an attachment. All right. Touch your identity. Treat your printed resource of each card as if it was a lightning. Choose to either discard a card you control with a printed lightning or take 2 indirect damage to discard this card. Okay. We'll deal with that in a minute. We can deal some damage. I don't want to deal damage though. All right, so we're in a little bit of a weird spot now. All right, let's deal the 2 damage to get rid of the symbiote, right? We may have to pop down, which actually might not be bad because scheming 2, that has 12. I'm going to get rid of parental guidance to play electrostatic armor. We'll get rid of a ghost. Nah, we kind of need a ghost kick. We'll get rid of these 2 cards to play flow like water, which was an armored vest and an expert defense. We'll exhaust George Stacy to put a ghost kick on. And I think we're gonna take 2 indirect damage. Get rid of this card? No. We're gonna hold on to it. We're gonna flip down. And then ready up. Okay. 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 We'll hold on to this. So let's ready up. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. Okay. So this is gonna go by 1. This is the tricky time now. 1 here. 1 here. And 1 here. It's gonna scheme on this for... Oh shoot, it's gonna go to this one. Ah, I messed that up. Oh well. 2. Oh my god, this goes in play. Okay. Skip to 2. This now goes to this one. Discard 1 card random from your hand. If a symbiote environment, not environment. I didn't want it to be from my hand. It's got rid of Silk, which is sad. All right, he's gonna scheme for 1 here. And then bad card is Festering Mass. Okay, so there's 2 things you can do now. You can be conservative with the way you play, or you can win Rocky win. Venom Goblin, who did you anger? Twitch. All right, we have web binding, so we can cancel an enemy activation. But we might want the activation, to be honest. Never be conservative. Never be conservative. If you have learned anything from me, chat, never be conservative. Okay. Does he come in with tough? Ah, he does. Actually, that might be okay. 6, 12, 18. Okay. We're going to flip up. I have 6 life left. That's probably enough life, right? Hey, BD, how's it going? Win Rocky win? No, I think we're okay. Because I think what we're going to try to do is win in a... Because here's the thing. We have 3 ghost kicks right now. Which is like a lot. So, what we'll deal is 2 damage to the enraged symbiote. Take it out. And then we're going to play a ghost kick, throwing away 2 cards. Deal... do we really want to deal 6 damage that way? I feel like we kind of have to. It's overkill, but it is what it is. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to throw away all that to play Phantom Flip. So we use the basic power, and then now remove 5 threat from a scheme. We're going to remove 5 off of Festering Mass, and we're going to ready up. After you do a response card, use this to draw a card. Defiance, huge. Hold on. It's getting warm in here. The PC's running hot. All right, so... we will now... I don't want to do the 2 damage now. Actually, does it matter? Let's think about it this way. It doesn't matter. If we do the 2 damage now, he's going to come in with tough. And we can electrostatic armor it. And then possibly ghost kick it as well. And hold on to defiance. And we get the bad cards anyway. But we're going to have to at some point. Red Binding has a resource requirement? Yeah, it's mental, and we don't have a mental. So you're right, we can't do Web Binding to cancel the activation. Which stinks. Flow like War and Electrostatic Armor will take the tough off and do the next thing. So let me think about this. If we defend there, deal the 2 damage... it will lower his attack, but he's still going to come in and deal 2 face-down boost cards to us. If he does that, we have a lot of activations to deal with and go through. And I don't want to get rid of Defiance because it's our guaranteed defense card, so we can trigger Unflappable, Web Bracelet, Ready Up, Electrostatic Armor, and Flow Like Water. And ready ourselves up. Unflappable can get us something. So can Web Bracelet. YOLO. Alright, 2 damage to Venom Goblin. This goes away. Now, he comes back with 18 life. And a tough. We get 2 bad cards. Fine. It's fine. We could ghost kick it obviously into that, but I really don't want to. So we're going to use George Stacy to put Defiance in our area and ready up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Interesting. All right. 1 here. Is it? It's still interrupt or responds? Yeah. Okay. 1 here. We didn't do there yet, right? Remove that for 3. Okay. So, he's going to attack. What we want to do is use a Defiance. We actually want to use this Defiance because then we can save the other one for a resource. So, he's going to attack us. We're going to defend. It's going to be 3. When his turn face up, we just discard it. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Because we get to ready up. We're just going to go left to right order. We did interrupt, so we draw a card. Oh, we did an Unflappable, so we draw a card. Okay. That's not anything. After you defend against attack, deal 1 damage to the attacking character. After you play a defense card, we did that. Deal 1 damage to the attacking character. Cool. Now, we can use a double, and we can ghost kick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we should have removed one off of this. We're going to have to discard 1 card at random from our hand. Shoot, I messed it up. 6 damage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so he's down to 11. I can't trigger anything else, unfortunately. This, we now have to discard 1 card. Oh, it's not randomly. We can choose the card. I messed up the first time, chat. That's all right. All right, that actually is fine. Is this Marbles matchup? It is. Welcome, Canadian. We're going to throw away Expert Defense. Okay, so he gets a total of 3 bad cards. If we survive this, we're good. This is the hardest part, right? Attach to the villain. After attached villain takes any amount of damage from an attack. Give him 1 face down boost card. If that deal 3 or more. Okay. So we'll deal with that in a second. Next one. The villain attacks you. Give him 1 additional boost card for that activation. Interesting. Okay. So we're going to defend. And he's going to hit us for 2. We are going to use another Defiance, I think. So he gets a boost card. This one turned up, face up, is going to be Defiance, though, for 0. So he's dealing 3, place 1 threat in each main scheme without the counter. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
The year is 2060. Sado is one of the better main tanks in the league, says Sideshow, as Sado fire strikes are deflecting Genji, killing Boombox and Neptuno for the 3rd time that match. That wasn't Sado feeding, says Sideshow, as Sado charges off the map as Reinhardt. Everyone else is just too hard on Sado, says Sideshow, as Sado accidentally swaps to Soldier, resetting his ult charge. Okay, Sideshow, says the nurse, time for your medication.
Solid, I like it. Alright, so we defended. Now, electrostatic armor, defense, 1. Flow like water, 1. We don't get to trigger these again, unfortunately. Let's do... He's got 9 life left. If we Phantom Flip, if we play it safe and Phantom Flip, 6, 7, 8. All right, if we play it safe and Phantom Flip, another money, another copy pasta, we can keep all this down. Oh wait, after a villain takes any amount of damage, right? Did he just take some? Oh wait, we didn't do an attack yet, so no, not yet. Prevent damage dealt. No, it just gives him boost cards. So if it does at least 3 damage, you get rid of it. But every single time it takes damage, he gets an extra boost card. That's all it does. So if we here's my thought. If we Phantom Flip 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 and flip down, hopefully we survive this card, right? Flip down to get back up so we can ghost kick, ready up, or so we can ready up, ghost kick, and whatever. That might be worth it. I think we play a little safe. And we do a Phantom Flip. Remove 5 threat. So keep that down to 4. I feel dirty now, chat. I swear if I lose because of playing safe. Because he would have had 3 life if we ghost kicked him. Oh, the villain's going to attack me. And I don't have a way to cancel that. Okay. So he's going to deal 3. Resolve the special ability in the scheme with the glider counter. No, we lose this. Okay, so 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. This activates, so it goes to this one. So we place 1 threat in each scheme, which is 1. This is up to 10. And that's at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're alive. We lost one of our ghost kicks, which actually might not be terrible. Because I think what we do now, 6, we actually flip down. And depending on the boost cards, I think we're okay. So we flip down. And we just ready up. Because what happens is, if we can flip up, we'll deal 2, 6, 7, 8 damage. And we just need to get one more attack card. Or he goes and we defend and we win. We just can't have him scheme like 2 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We come down here and we shuffle tickets to the multiverse in. Win Rocky win? Rocky might win. We're hanging in there. Violent tendencies won't matter too much right now for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Jocasta, double with the Jocasta is really good. Expert defense is strong. Okay. Ghost Spider's obligation. Who knows, man. All right, so 1. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So let's just put a 10 there so that we can see this easier. So this goes up to 11. So we did 1, 1. This is 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. So he's going to scheme and it's going to pop. So it's going to be, well, maybe not. It'd be 2. Move the glider counter to the main scheme with the most threat and place 1 on that scheme. Okay, that's really annoying. That's 11. 2, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it goes here and it pops this. Okay. He placed 2 here. Now we have to move to the glider counter to the main scheme with the least threat. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 8, 9. So it's this one. So we have to place 1 threat in each scheme. Oh, shoot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. That did it to us. Because we have to do it that way, right? And then we have to place 1 additional threat on this scheme. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think we had to do it that way. And then this. Ugh. Am I right with that? Oh my god, YouTube's so far behind. Yeah, it definitely looks right. Yeah. All right, so out of curiosity, just for funsies, let's see what the bad card would have been. Joyride. One of you will move the glider token to the scheme with the most threat and resolve its special ability. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Well, it would have been the same. So let's just say it was this one. And let's just say we had to discard a card. I don't know. This one. Okay, so what we would have done then is basically flipped up. We would have attacked Venom Goblin for 2. It would have given him a boost card because of violent tendencies. We would have used the double to play a ghost kick. Excuse me, deal 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would have gave him this. Would have readied us up. Web Bracelet would allow us to draw a card. It's a Phantom Flip, which is nice. We could have attacked for 2. Done the 2 damage. And then we could have done 1, 2, 3 cards to play Jocasta. Choose the defense. You discard attached to our face down. That's fine. We would have dealt 1 more damage. We were 1 round off. We were just 1 round off, which actually, you know, in the grand scheme of things, is actually pretty good. Because even if, let's just say he goes again, and he would have done stuff to us, so like Defiance would have triggered on the defense the next turn, and all this stuff would have hit for a lot, sure, but we would have. Actually, I don't even know how fast that would have worked. But I mean, we would have died, but still, that would have been like our next play or whatever. But say Levy. We were close. We were close. I feel like we did pretty well. It's like I might have pushed a little too early, but it was just bad luck also with the. I mean, half this deck is bad luck. This glider counter plays with the most threat and place 1 threat in that scheme. And that's what just like popped this and really messed us up. Unfortunately. But I tell you all, if you're stuck with Venom Goblin, just take out, what's it called? Goblin gear. Just don't play Goblin gear. And Venom Goblin's like a decent, fun challenge. You know what I mean? Like he's not over the top hard. I think it's Goblin gear that's over the top hard. So once you take that out, like it's a hard match. I'm not saying it's easy by any means, but it's not as hard as people make it seem to be with that. One for sure, had you had any Web Warrior allies and play Web of Life and Destiny? Yeah. Yeah, we got like none of the Web Warrior allies later on. Like look at this. 2 of them down here, 3. I mean, they were all on my bottom cards. So we didn't get to trigger it when we should have. And we had no like free blocks. So we were taking damage and stuff and just, nah. Oh well. Venom Green Goblins the best surviving this extra backwards? Yeah. Yeah. It's just, we were just off on the flip. And I think if we were to redo it, I probably should have had an ally or 2 out there. Especially Spider-Man. Spider-Man Peter Parker is just so strong. But yeah, I love Ghost Spider. I think she's super fun. Like, I think she's just great to play. Skill issue, 100% Esteban. Hopefully you're doing well. Had a lot. Yeah, the early ally stuff was good. Starting off with a Peter Parker was really strong. He's just so good for Web Warrior cards. Oh well. Next time we'll do it in actually no, I like the idea of playing Venom Goblin in or against in protection. Because his attack on standard isn't too bad with 2. Like there's some nasty boost icons, obviously, but they weren't like terrible, you know? So, but if you're ever stuck with her, Defiance is like a really good card for Ghost Spider. Right? This card is bonkers good with Ghost Spider. So when boost card is an enemy you return face up, discard instead. So you know you defend 3. If you're getting these electrostatic armor and full like water, you're dealing 2 damage. Let you trigger Unflappable, pretty much guaranteed, and Web Bracelet and ready yourself up. Looked like it helped having Mr. Stacy. George Stacy's really good at the beginning. If you can get him out really early, yeah, it's nice. Defiance just a good card in general. Yeah, it really is. I feel like it's underrated. Like a lot of people just don't play it. But especially with so many cards that have star icons now that deal stuff, and you just discard it instead of canceling it or whatever. So good. So good. Oh well. Good times. I just spilled water on myself. I can't even drink properly. Ugh. One of those days. Would have hard to ignore helped? It would have helped a little. Especially in that final push. Because you figure if we would have had the 2 out there each time we defended, we could have taken a little off of Lower Manhattan and Midtown. So it would have been good. Probably should have had at least 1 early on. Expert defense is the card that is just so for most heroes, but great for Gwen. Yeah. Anything that to interrupt with her is solid or response. I still never played this character, just one of many. Dude, it's so good. Highly recommend. All right, chat. This was a good night. So, really quick before you all decide to leave me in a mass rush. I think what we're going to do Wednesday is actually play a video game. Because a lot of people have been asking recently for me to play Baldur's Gate 3. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to play a little bit of that. Just hang out. Just relax. Easter's coming up. So let's play some not D&D. So I think we're going to do Baldur's Gate on Wednesday. Take a little bit of break from video games and whatnot. Because I got a lot of videos that I need to edit and catch up on. So yeah, we're going to do that Friday. Or not Friday. No. We're going to do that Wednesday. Friday, we won't be around. But yeah, make sure you join Discord so you know exactly what we're doing and when we're doing all that fun stuff. But yeah, it's going to be a little different. Just settled tonight on taking Ghost Spider to Con Heroes. Link, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. Thank you. Thank you everyone for the support too. Thank you for the subs, the tips, the bits, all that stuff. It means a lot. It helps out this channel a ton. So glad I dude, I'm always happy when you're here, Canadian. Hopefully you're doing well. One step closer to D&D. I know, right? We're getting there. So yes, Wednesday we'll do Baldur's Gate 3. We'll hang out. We'll see how long we go. Might go for a little while. Friday we won't be around because of Easter weekend and whatnot. Should be back Monday. We'll do more Marvel Champions and that stuff. And yeah, join Discord. Support the channel if you want to. Watch the videos, all that fun stuff. Make sure to be on the lookout for mine and Daring Lime's video coming out this week. It's a short 3 hours and 20 some minutes. It'll be worth watching if it uploads anytime soon. So anyway, take care, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.